Check it out. Got my Lego jersey on, Adidas. Caleb has his. We about to grab some sets. We got the Lion Knights, Castle Knights. What's good, everyone? It's Ryan, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm checking out and sharing with you guys some of the cool things I picked up at the Orlando Disney Springs Lego store. Probably one of the biggest stores I've been to. Has an amazing staff. They were very helpful in me finding certain sets that I was looking for and just navigating some other pitfalls that we ran into while we were in the store. So we stopped in at the Disney Springs Lego store, and it's packed today, and it's Sunday, but this is not even as packed as it was last night. And of course, I got the wife. She's over on the minifig grabbing some of the Knights, the Lion's Castle Knights for me. But it was a really cool place. If you're ever in Orlando, check it out. They have a great minifigure factory for you guys. They have a really large pick-a-brick wall, so the pad wall is pretty nice. I ended up grabbing some of that stuff. Let's go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. All right, so first off, one of the things that I've kind of seen in the past and I always wanted was my little coffee cup, or it's gonna be my drink cup. So when I get the tea, I'll be able to have a little tea, and of course it has my name Ryan on here. So be able to, drink a little water or some nice beverages while I'm doing my videos with you guys. And also while I'm building, I'll have something, to keep me parts, or keep me from being parts. Next, I went ahead and my son Caleb, he helped pick out some green pieces, all different varying shapes and colors. So we have a number of mostly plates, and there was also some snot pieces in here that I threw in here just to help out that I may need for some other builds. But he's actually interested in rebuilding one of his soccer fields. Funny story was, my wife actually shook the cup to try to get some pieces to fall down, and I'm not sure if she had the top secure, but the green pieces flew everywhere. And luckily we had a really cool store associate help us out with, recouping some of the pieces. And there's a couple pieces still stuck here on top that didn't make it back in, and she taped it up for us all nice, so we were able to get everything paid for and secured in the cup. And I was happy to grab this cup. I haven't actually done a pad wall cup pick in probably a couple of years, and I heard that they're actually going to be getting rid of the cups and going to I'm guessing a recycled box in the future. So I was just happy just to be able to get the cup, because maybe in the future I'll just keep these in my vehicle and we can just pop them out and use them whenever we need to, and save us a couple cents when we do bring your own cup. So I don't know how they're gonna still allow you to do that when they switch over to the boxes. I went ahead because I am interested in adding a medieval fantasy section to my Lego collection. So I just picked up the Blacksmith a few weeks ago, and you'll see that in a second. And I noticed and heard from a number of people, Intense Bricks from Atlanta mentioned that they had these Lion King Lion King Knights figures here that were in the build a minifigure sections of the stores. So I wanted to make sure I had an opportunity to grab those. I haven't picked up the Lion Castle yet. It's on the list. Maybe this Christmas I'll pick that up for myself. And they have these very weird unicorn heads. So I wanted to make sure I grabbed a couple of those just to kind of make sure, it's weird, it's different. They may become worth something later. Next, I let my kids kind of pick up their own little figures that they wanted. So this is just some random figures that I told them to stay with castle theme, and they went with crayon and spider hair. So don't know how this was created. It was very picked over. So there was a lot of people there, and a lot of the bins were empty. So hopefully they will restock that when I return. I think I'm gonna plan another trip, not for May. I have another store I'm gonna visit in May for the May release, and I'll probably go back to the Disney Springs store maybe in June, sometime in that first week of June. Next up, as you can see here, I went ahead and I grabbed the 3-in-1 medieval castle because I've been collecting the Black Knight Falconer, Black Falconer. So I went ahead and grabbed this because I do want to eventually build one of the 3-in-1, 3 of these into one mega set. And I'm thinking maybe the big giant Black Falcon Fortress. I'm thinking about creating it. I'm probably going to build this one just to kind of see, get the, just to do the build to see how it is, see how I like it. And then I'll pick up the other two and just go ahead and build out that big fortress to add to my collection and compare it to some of my other castles that I do have from another brand. And I was lucky to pick this up while in store. One of the associates I was talking to, he would say that they've been out for a while. They finally got them in, and they had a couple in, but I only took one because the store was so busy, and I didn't want to just swipe everything off the shelves. I'm not that type of guy. I'm pretty nice. Just these couple of things already put me over the $150 total to be able to get the gift for purchases. However, I didn't get the VIP springtime accessory set. So maybe I can contact Lego and say, hey, I didn't get my VIP springtime poly bag with the accessories. Can you mail it to me? I mean, I am a VIP, so I didn't get that. That's okay. But I was able to pick up this 4x4 off-road ambulance rescue, and it's pretty cool. And I didn't notice it until I got the box that there's a really cool bandage on the guy's wrist. So he hurt himself while he was out mountain biking, and they came pick him up. And I've actually been looking for a SUV or a 4x4 vehicle, which one to get, and this just happened to be the first one I actually have, and that I'll be building. So that'll be pretty cool. I've built some in some other brands, but this will be my first Lego 4x4 SUV vehicle. So I'm kind of happy that I got that. And next, my wife actually noticed this, and she already has she really enjoys the botanical and flower sets, and she saw this one, and so this was like, hey, gift for purchase is a flower, let's do this. And it's kind of like a competition for us, or a challenge. When we get into the store, we have to shout out, make sure we can get this type. So we're one of the people who fall for the gift for purchase, and just like, hey, we don't need this much more to get a free gift. So we're kind of always doing that. It's just, we get suckered in and we do it, But we like it. It's something that we enjoy. And she really likes these. So when she saw this, she was like, and she saw I had already started racking up some things. She was like, well, we might as well just get the 150. And we didn't even know about the 4x4 until we got to the register. And I was like, oh, great. So, she gets her flower. I get my 4x4 vehicle, and we're good. Get the passport stamp. So right now I have about maybe 7 to 8 stores I think I may have so far, and I have 3 stores that I've been to that I haven't got stamps from, so I will be returning back to get my stamps. It never ceases to amaze me when I use my platinum card at the register and I have my actual VIP card right there, and it always just amazes me. Or every time an associate grabs it and they scan it, they're like, whoa, what is this? And we have to explain to them about the Discord and about the the offering that we offer. So thanks for those guys who actually set all this up. Lego Dad, Super Lego Dad, and all the rest of the guys that's in the Discord. This is it turns heads. It's a conversation starter every time I walk in the store, and I drop it on the counter or I hand it to them. Everyone just huddles around it. It's really cool. I'm so happy that I was able to grab a couple of these. So when I picked up, it all cost around $154, $56. I got I was able to add some VIP points for this, and I got some really cool gifts with purchases. And stay tuned for the next video. And don't forget, on my other video, if it got to 1,000 views and 100 likes, I was going to purchase one of the May 1st sets and do a giveaway on the channel. So maybe I'll do it in the store if that last video gets to where it is, or maybe this video. Put it like this: any video that can get to any one of my Lego themed videos that can get to 100 likes, 1,000 views, that'll give me the green light to go ahead and pick up one of the May 1st sets. So we have till May 1st, so we have time, and I'll do a random giveaway on the channel for one of those sets. So don't know which one yet because there's so many out and available. If you don't know what sets are coming out, you just check out my previous video on some Star Wars summer releases, and there's been a couple of new leaks, like some of the gift purchases since then. So maybe I'll do an update on that. So, but for now, that's all I have. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for supporting. Don't forget to like and hit subscribe, hit the notification, join the Yellow Bag Gang, and I'll talk to you guys later. Keep building.